What's up, boomers? Let's play Scepter Chant. 10 New Brews, 5 modern brews for Modern Horizons, and our last brew is one that I'm very, very happy with. Isochron's Scepter. This was a major card back in my day. I just turned 40 a few days ago, so I'm really, really old. And to for an artifact, you can imprint a 2 mana value instant on it, and if you do, you can spend 2, tap the Scepter, and just cast it over and over and over and over again. So the bad news is that they changed the rules to how Fire Ice works, where you can no longer put a Fire Ice on a Scepter. The good news is they printed Worms Chant into Modern, and that was the deck back in the day. It was called Scepter Chant. It was all about putting Worms Chant on a Scepter, and then every turn casting an Worms Chant on their upkeep and kicking it so they can't attack you or play spells. Now, that might be a little tame modern day Magic, but with the Fairy Time Raveler involved, also they can't play instants either. So Beseiju is like the only card in the entire formula that can break out of that, which is awesome. And otherwise, we're just playing good cards, right? We got Counterspell and Lightning Bolts and Lightning Helix and stuff. We're trying out a Flash of Titan of Fire's Fury. Got some Narsets. We got a Reclamation here. There's a lot of new cards in the deck. And we're going to see if a piece of 2003 technology will work here in 2024, Year of Our Lord. But hopefully it does, because that'd be really, really fun. So that's the gist. So let's get right to the games. Brought to you by Team JB Hobbies, my homegrown sponsor and longtime friend of the stream. My moderator John runs this really, really awesome hobby store called Team JB Hobbies, where they sell all manners of really awesome handmade, just like really cool shit, basically. Like from little like coffee table 2-second to figure out little teasers to like really elaborate, like takes an hour or two escape room in a box kind of things. Just so awesome. Great presents. Check them out. TeamJBHobbies.com. Use my link and my code, please. They sponsor me, obviously. Jim 5% off your order on JB Hobbies. Check them out. Really, really cool stuff. All right, let's rock and roll. One land, consider, huh? We're on the draw. I'm keeping. I got Solitude, too, you know? Turn on my Schadenport stop. Nettle Sentinel, eh? Alright. Sure. A little elfy. Second Scepter, a lot worse than the first, but sure. I mean, Solitude plays here, obviously. Say Scepter counterspell the same bro you get against them. Elvish Warmaster. Indeed. Consider me this. Top the land. Unsap. Snapcaster Mage. Alright, so Scepter on counterspell is not very good this stage of the game. Should I play a land as I go? Intent to like number ETBs. Intent to probably counterspell something and then Solitude something. Do I wish to Solitude the Warmaster? Already at 15. Yeah, I guess. Definitely lands, that's for sure. Just flying a Scryland instead would be kind of cool too. Garden of Freyleys. Eldamari. Alright, that cannot be allowed to resolve. Alright, so going to 10 here. Casting good old-fashioned counter spell. We're going to untap and draw land, please. Land. Shit. It's not funny. Alright, we're screwed. Snapcaster Mage. Do your thing, bud. Do your thing, bud. 4 cards in hand for our opponent. Tyvar Jubilant Brawler. Sure. That's pretty annoying. Mill over a Quirion Ranger. Pendelhaven. Return Sentinel. Untap. Come on!
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
I guess Tyvar gives Priest Titania haste. It's kind of fun. Heritage Druid. Well, this one is obvious. I have nothing, so go nuts. That's a lot of mana. They're doing the thing. Only 1 card left, though. Shaman of the Pack. I think we're dead. All right, let's go into our turn 5 here, and we draw a Lightning Helix that does not keep us alive. All right, kind of stinky, but is what it is, I guess. Where's Fury when you need it? Yeah, right. So we're gonna bring in what? Curse Totem, Stern Scolding, and I guess the other 2 Solitudes. Do I High Noon against them? Let's kind of guess. Maybe High Noon also. I would say that we are cutting the Reclamation. Cutting... A lot of our cards seem fine against them. I guess the Fairy's pretty bad against them. We also don't really need it to, like, get around their crap. I guess they could, like, Court of Calling or Collecting Company to break up the Scepter Chant lock, but I think we're more of a control deck against them anyway, so... I'm gonna shave and Narset too. Just bold Narset, shave everything. Should I save a Scepter maybe? No, I don't think so. Alright, so let's do this. I'll play. We got 2 lands. Consider Counterspell, Chant, Bolt, Ending. We can keep this. I have to decide how we're going to play with this fetch land. I'm probably going to try a land. Or if we get a Scry land. So yeah, we double blue, red, and white. Heritage Druid. I just try on. Alright, untap. That's fine. Alright, so we'll say go. Ideally, we'll be casting Lightning Bolt and Consider here. Can cast Counterspell if necessary, but... Wirewood Symbiote. That card's gas. I might just exchange right now. Yeah. Sure. Just get this out of the way. No lands? Hanoon. We need land drop here, folks. Come on, help me out. Scald and Tarn on top. Love it. Play Scald and Tarn. Just gonna cast this ending right now. Alright, you're up, friend. We're not playing Extended, we're playing Modern. Wirewood Symbiote, sure. Gonna get a red-white... I don't have a red-white Scryland, do I? Alright, I guess... whatever, sure. Thundering Falls, Surveil. We see a Hallowed Fountain. Sure, top's fine. Where to go? Bolt. High Noon. Land. Your turn. Okay, well. Looking for a little help here still as far as, you know. Our Scepters and stuff. We left all of our Scepters in the last game, unfortunately. Attack for 1. I've seen Heritage Druid quite a while. Query Ranger. Return a forest, untap a creature. Okay. That's fun. Can't play a second spell, so... Let me kill the Quirion Ranger. This is just... When they're missing land drops, this is worth, like, double mana, practically, so... Let's actually scry first. Scryland. Bin the Tarn. Helix this thing. We do, like, kind of need to draw a spell at some point. We board our Planeswalkers, but... Alright, say go. Real riveting match here, right? Game 1, we can't draw a third land. Game 2, they can't draw a second land. The Chant is not so great by itself, you know? Alright. Untap. Prismatic ending, sure. You're up. What's up, Dingo? Priest of Titania. Alright, but where you don't got no elves though. Where are your elves, friend?
Fool of a took.
What do I sack High Noon? When I'm desperate. I think that leaving it in play right now is pretty sweet, so... I should put 3 Skylands. Oh! Alright. Might be time just to sack High Noon and kill this thing. I mean, they go Elf. I guess they can't add mana to anything else, but... they play like an Eldamari or something like that, or... Oh, man. What do we do? There's 6 cards in their hand. They go like land Tyvar. That would suck. Sucks anyway, though. I'm just gonna kill this. Not happy about it, but... Opponents draw more priests than lands. Alright, so we are freaking out of cool lands, unfortunately. How about a land, a spell, something, anything? Supreme Verdict? I mean, that plays, I guess. Well, they played the Besage. That's their one out to the Chant, I hopefully. So, what's the win gone? Scepter Chant. Green. There's Tyvar. Damn it. This can return Wirewood Symbiote? Man. Wirewood Symbiote's a huge pickup. This card's really, really good. They mill over a Eldamari. Any draw spells. We did board out our Planeswalkers. It's kind of our card advantage, but 4 cards in hand. Snapcaster Mage. We could like snap Helix the Tyvar, I guess. They have the priest is active right now. I could have more too, I guess, but oh man. 4 cards in hand. Alright, Helix this. I have another copy, honestly, but...
Oh, it's Lightning Helix!
Rock roll, appreciate it, thanks so much. Oh my god, alright. Gas Company. Shaman of the Pack, Wirewood Symbiote. Oh my god. This is actually kind of gross. Alright, so I take 5. That dies. It's so good. Like, do they bounce this end step probably? They can cast it on tap, cast it. I guess I want only 1 black, but War Master, okay. Maybe I just chant them. Yeah, like when they get Symbiote and then Symbiote again. The thing is, if they Symbiote on their turn, and then they Symbiote after I Wrath, it's not even time to get Wrath anymore, you know? Company again? Alright. I think the Shamans are kind of awkward, right? They hit Shaman of the Pack and then a Visionary. I think we're just fucking dead. Yeah. I didn't leave a white. I'm a freaking idiot. I'm so bad. I just didn't even like look at my lands. Company again? The problem is, even if I have Rat, they just bounce the Shaman. The Shaman just kill me over the next few turns. Another Shaman. Alright, whatever. Fine. Got me. That was pretty impressive, honestly. I'm not gonna lie. That's a pretty. Elves has been like a joke deck in Modern for so long, but like these upgrades are pretty insane. All right, a little bit of a fear there, but the event was actually over, but it seems like we're still queuing into games. That's great. So can't draw any lands for God's sakes, but we're gonna mulligan this. Mulligan the 1-lander. I don't care about. Oh, come on!
Somebody's playing a prank on me.
All right, so we're gonna mulligan again, I guess. Warden of Street is if you're already in a league, you're good. All right, so we're gonna keep this. Ship like Solitude land, I guess. All right. Good old Multi-5. Scepter Bolt. Hope it's good. Island go. So opponent's gonna be Merfolky here probably. I can get a mountain and a plains. Like, Island just has to be Flood Moon guy. Silvergill Adept. Revealing Hexcatcher. So, like, obviously they have the blue flare, they can counter my Scepter, but that's, like, just is what it is. We mulligan to 5, whatever. What's up, X? Thanks for the raid, appreciate that. Alright, so... Please don't have a flare. Plains. Why not playing a mountain? I'm just fucking. When I built the deck, so when you build a deck in Modern and you're laying out your basics, the mountain is a basic you don't need because of Blood Moon. But clearly, I made a mental shortcut there. I forgot to put an actual mountain in my deck because of Flood Moon. That's an issue now. That's terrible. That's really, really bad for us. All right. Yeah, I guess. Island it is, I suppose. We can fetch Shock, but like we have a red source in our hand anyway, so. All right, get Island. Cast Isengron Scepter. Do they have the force? Or whatever it is. It resolves, alright. Imprint. Lightning bolts. Scepter up. Let's go. No amount. Oh, Jim, what are you doing, man? Glass pool mimic. Listen, I can get on board with this, right? More silver gills the better, so. Alright, so we'll probably File Age here. Obviously getting Island makes it bad for File Age, but whatever, it's fun. So let's see what straws do we get here. Come on. Ah! Alright, so I guess we'll just fetch up a Scryland. Sure. Alright. Let's say go. We'll fetch up a Scryland and bolt something. I need Cunning Wish. That's what we need. I'm surprised the wishes aren't in Modern, honestly. Right? Like Burning Wish, Cunning Wish, Living Wish are all super awesome. Really fun old cards that aren't good enough for Legacy anymore. Oh, I don't have Tidebinder. That's so freaking rude. Alright. Let's get a red land. Do a little scry. Top card is Narset. Narset is pretty hard to protect here. Bend this. We just kill a Tidebinder, obviously it's not the end of the world, but it's annoying. Get you. Alright, so target your Tidebinder. We need a red land so I can flash this thing back. Sure. I think our bolt's like too slow. Like bolting every turn's great and all, but like I think we just like maybe bolt to 5 this game, right? Like Master, yeah. Like maybe we could have like upkeep Ormshanded them. I'm thinking 9 here. Yeah, I think we're just dead. So we can go. Alright. Hallowed Fountain tapped. We will Ormshamp them on their upkeep. And if they can counter it, we lose. But I guess they have like the freaking Hex Catcher too, but it's fine, I think. So, upkeep. Ormschant with Kicker. They can go for it here, right? They just like Hex Catcher, sack 2 things. They'll probably just die anyway, but it's all face up, you know? If I pay, then I can't do this anyway, so. Yeah, sack, pay, activate, kill me. Yeah, we're just dead. All right, that's fine. Tough game, obviously. It's super low on resources. Like, bring in Solitudes and Stern Scoldings. Cut the Narsets, the Reclamation. Teferi's pretty good here. Obviously, it's a way to... I might as well shave one, but still pretty good. Let's try this. Sure. We can keep this. It's a playable hand.
Throw yourself in next time and rid us of your stupidity.
Probably get blue-red Scryland. See what's up. Land 5 is not particularly appealing. Let's ship that. A little annoying I have no more Scrylands left, but... Shift to Fairy next turn? Sure. Is it worth 2 life to cast Consider also? Maybe. I feel like it looks like Counterspell. It's not, though. And I can Fairy bounce their Vials. So I really want to keep the board clear this turn. Getting to untap with the Fairy would be pretty awesome. Nice Cavern of Souls. Nice. Lord of Atlantis. What was his special guest in? Oh yeah, it was a special guest in like Ixalan or whatever, right? Alright, consider Scepter. It's a naked Scepter. I'm gonna keep it. Yeah, it's a nice Stern Scolding. Oh, I understand. Just like try and get Fairy in play. If they have a 1-drop, beats, you know. Minus, draw a card. We get to untap. It's a Fairy in play. That'd be pretty awesome. No 1-drop, please. Cool. Oh. Otawara, the Soaring Star Destroyer. Second Scepter. Not really very enthused about putting a Stern Scolding on a Scepter, so... Don't want my fetch hunting a Tiebindered. Alright, so already getting a 2-4 off Verdict, which is insane. I'm very pleased. I would just draw a Chant or a Lightning Bolt, please. I guess if I just Tidebinder or Scepter, like, when I try to Chant lock them, it's kind of annoying. But... Well, if it's Fairy Emblem, they can't do that, so... We draw a Chant right now, the game is over. They also they played their one Otawara, too, so... Hexcatcher, okay.
Oh, it's Lightning Helix! Oh my god!
Damn. Okay. Did we do it? Did we do it? Oh no. You son of a bitch. Oh, okay, never mind. Sure, that's fine. It was not a Tiebinder, thankfully. The Vial screws things about too, actually. Says that you can just Vial my in a Tiebinder. Ugh. Alright, well. We're saying go. We've assembled Scepter Chant plus Teferi. You can't bake a kicker, yes, that's the idea. So they're locked in at spells and attacking. They're gonna Hex Catcher it? Sure. Well, I guess this kills the fairy. That's pretty good too. Like, man, they're nice good against the horse. So, like, all of our things just get around my stupid combo. Alright, so they get to kill the fairy now, and then they're just back out of the loop. I guess. Alright, it's attack, kill the fairy, draw a card. They have 4 cards in hand. The hell is this? Harbinger of the Seas. Restless, right, perfect. Alright, yeah, I mean... So they have an answer to my stuff. Just gonna upkeep chant them every time, so... Flare of Denial? Well, they should counter a spell every turn? Alright, sure, I guess. That's pretty rude. Not gonna lie. They can't have it like every turn, right? Like, eventually we're going to be able to chant them once. It's Fairy Time Raveler. Okay, it's Fairy's really annoying because, like, I guess like, I get to Fairy bounce the Harbinger. I just file it back in. Stupid card. So I have to Fairy, but I can't White Kicker. So I'm pretty sure just play a land and just separate chant them again. Yeah. So if I Teferi, I can't chant kicker. Anything I bounce, get Vile back in anyway, so... Sure, it's annoying, but whatever. Bounce the Vile, I can kill Teferi with the... Because I can't chant them, so I don't have white. Alright. Eventually we'll draw a bolt or something. We can just, like, you know, Scepter the bolt and kill this thing, so... It worked! We did it! They can't cast spells or attack. We don't need Reverend Bolt. We have the Scepter. Okay. Sure. Just say go. That's pretty annoying. It's like fine, I guess. Sure. A second Odawara? I don't want to play anymore. I mean, you could have played second type Scepter on Chant, sure, but, like, it doesn't really do anything, you know, like... Because we can't kick it, and, like, I want to save this for a bolt or something like that. Go to 2. They have a Tide Shaper, too. Oh, my God. So I can turn my planes into an island. I gotta save this Scolding for the Tide Shaper. Nope, they're just playing it. That's really weird, right? I think you would just want to save it to turn this island into a turn planes into an island. Alright. I don't understand how Merfolk just draws 3 lands and all spells. Like, we played Merfolk, we just 3 lands and all spells. They're playing Merfolk, they've drawn 3 lands and all spells. Glass Polemic, copying Silver Gill. Sure. We can have Mimic. I don't know. It seems really clunky and slow. Like, just another 3-drop. Maybe it's fine. I don't know. Alright, they can't attack or play spells. Just want to draw a Helix or a Bolt, please. Probably Helix, I would say. 1 planes in the deck. Okay, we did it. Okay. So. Everything has Ward 1, which is annoying, but fine. you start killing these Harbingers over the next few turns. Should be always yes gonna do it. One down, one to go. Just a go. Alright, so we're gonna fade for one more turn here. Obviously we're at 2, we need to be careful but with our fetch lines and things, but I mean, we have life game right here, so they have 8 cards in their hand. Just never draw a blank. Or land, I mean. Alright, so alright, sure. Little untapped land value there. Oh, I could. Damn it! I clicked too fast. It's not funny. It's fucking late. God damn it! I clicked. I could easily. I just could just counter this. It's so bad. Ugh. I guess we can. We'll have to kill the Hexcatcher end step now and not the Harbinger. So I can't let them. If they ever have more Merfolk than I have lands, they can counter my Storm Chant. So. All right, game 3, tapping out. Ship it. Let's just go. Just do it. Just tapping out, you know? They're just tapping out. They've had enough. The soft lock. It's too much. I didn't pause, I'm sorry. What's up, Savage Knuckleblade? I did in Dallas. I dropped it 5-3. Once I couldn't top 8 anymore, it's not really worth playing. It's already cubed the PT, so they're just gonna say go. They freaking Tiebinder this land. I'm gonna lose it. Oh, am I so dumb? Shit. Draw lightning bolt. Oh, man. Cannot be countered. So... this is a stinky game. Alright. Undefied reset, thanks so much. Scepter the bowl here. But not anything. I think we're just dead here, but getting Stone Rain on the play is about the grossest thing that could happen to us. Alright, say go. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. They have like they have a lord. I'm just dead, right? Yeah, I'm just dead. All right. I mean, what are you gonna do? That's really anticlimactic, right? Sure, I guess. Yeah, you got me. All right. So they just killed me on turn 4. Cool. All right. Yeah, one more match. All right, match 3 on the plane. Sure. It's awkward, but yeah. I think I'd play the Archive on 1. Just like delay might consider Bolt. Top. I think it's the same opponent, right? So they're probably playing Merfolk again, but yeah, no mountain's a big deck building punt. Glass pool, sure. Come on down. All right. Yeah. Blue. God, so Silvergill every time. Silvergill's so good. Yeah, sure. Just gonna consider Scryland, I guess. I don't want to ferry with Silvergill, so. Alright, yeah, consider first. Bin this. Should I get Scryland here? I'm not gonna bother considering it. Get the falls. Top card is another Bolt. Kind of want a Scepter, honestly. You know, like I think we need to do a little better than Bolt. I'm gonna bin this. We have 2 kill spells in our hand already. Yeah, untap. Worm's Chant. Take 2. Out of Scrylands already. Maybe I should play more. Nothing? Just stone nothing? I guess. I mean, I want to go plains. That's both Hollow Fountains. Important to note that. Alright. Yeah, I mean, fire away. Gonna try and resolve this Teferi, so. Could maybe, like, they have 8 cards and then just, like, not do anything, let them discard a hand size, but I play a Merfolk Trickster. He got me. Tricked. Teferi Bounce Trickster. Looks good to me. I have a flare. I should have probably killed. Well, whatever, never punished. But sure, I probably should have just killed the Trickster and then played Teferi. Because he had a flare. Okay, that's fair. Lord of Atlantis. The Lord of the Rings by J.R.R. Tolkien.
Potatoes. Boil them, mash them, stick them in a stew.
Alright, yeah. Not a very competitive game there, I think. But sort of bringing our... I want Scoldings. They have freaking stupid Cavern of Souls, you know? Solitudes are in. Like... I don't like it board out these Planeswalkers. Like, the Reclamation card sucks. Like, if they have Cavern Souls, this card's just so freaking bad. It's so annoying. Honestly, our actual counter spells aren't very good. Let me just take out 3 of these. This will almost always do the same thing. Sure, let's try this. Oh yeah, the Henge. That's fun. That sucks. Scepter, nothing to do with it. 5 lands, Solitude. Sure. I mean, our first spell probably goes on the Scepter. Just don't stab against your range. This hand's not great, but just firing up a Tide Shaper. Frickin' Cavern of Souls. Oh, it's always silver. It's always Silvergill. Every time. Alright. Blue-white. Scry. Triome. Bennett. Hello. Okay. Sure. Don't mind if I do. Can't use it yet, obviously, but... It's funny to like want them to cast spells though, because we have a verdict, but oh, all the good anti-Scepter Chant cards. They're gonna Tide Shape my planes. So they have a freaking thing next turn. So I get to Orange Chant them next turn. It's fine. Excuse me. Alright, so take a hit. They have Tidebinder. This is like a horrible matchup. Like, they have so many cards that are good against their lock. Like, Tidebinder, Aether Vial, they have Cavern of Souls. Alright, so let's upkeep, Just chant them. Just try and set up for a verdict next turn. Yeah, Mutavault, Vial, on 1. We draw Teferi, Time Raveler. So we're still quite a few turns away from being able to Teferi and Scepter. That would require 6 mana. Casting a Verdict here is not the most impressive. Does free my planes up, but Vial's on 1. They're unlikely to be able to play something good. Alright, I'm going to Verdict, I think. Oh, a fucking idiot, aren't I? I'm so stupid. I wish it would just change color like an arena, so you're like, you know, just a little more clear than this little tiny bit of text right there. I'm an idiot, obviously. Whatever. Didn't actually have double white. Could have fetched it, but played the wrong land. Got punked. Four cards in hand. We binned our Triome too. Sure. I'm getting Otawar this turn. That's my read. Nope. Cool. How do you think, friend? Monumental Hinge. Interesting. Alright, I mean, can I guess the fairy now? Blue, white. This puts them down to only Otawar as an out. Vial on 3. You son of a bitch. I just get freaking played? They must have just drawn this, right? Like, oh my god, man. Ugh. Two, 4, 6, 8. That's exactly 8 too. Alright, I'm done. I'm going to bed. I'm going to bed. I've had enough. Oh, my match is still going. No! I gotta keep playing. Ah! Oh, you don't read me now. No. I just lost another embarrassing game. How's it going, folks? My name is Jim, Pro Magic player, full-time content creator. I'm in hour 11 of the stream, and I'm losing my mind. We're 0-2. 10 New Brews, 5 Modern Brews, because we did half on Arena. Scepter Chant, Game 3, Match 3. And we're trying to win. It's sort of working. Not really, though. Keep this. Alright, so I guess we'll MTGO. Oh, man. Aether Vial. My ending's that, you know? It's not an ending. Okay. Morning, Vince. Scalding Tarn. Bin it. Your turn. Ideal scenario is they play a 2-drop, I kill it, untap to fairy bounce the vial. And they have no 1-drop. That's annoying. Never mind, Mutavault text to fairy. Man, their cards line up so well against ours. They just get all the angles covered. Worms, Chant. Ship it. Not there yet. End step. Stupid hex catcher guy. Yeah, so they're gonna do this also. Alright, I'm just gonna burn my Helix. It's just a clunkier card. I won't gain life here, but it's fine. What's up, Jofu? Knuckle Blades says thanks for the often content. Your favorite player from SG Players Championship. It's probably awesome now, Knuckle Blade. Appreciate it. Appreciate that. Thank you. Counter this. Try my best, you know? Living life. Put in away wraps. Tide Shaper. Second Mutavault. Four cards in hand. Fire Mutavault. Stupid Teferi. Ugh. That goes to be in my article on coolstuffinc.com next Friday. So, I guess we're just going to chuck our Teferi. It's just impossible to keep it safe anyway, so... Just, like, bounce the Vial, bolt the Lord of Atlantis. What? Why activate Mutavault first? I don't understand. Okay, sure, whatever. Alright, kill this thing up. Early access ends in half an hour. This is the last game. Last match, last game. Could be going better for us, I'm not gonna lie. Vial to 3. 3 cards in hand. 2 Mutavaults. Shaping Tides. Doing stuff. We draw land. Great. Oh, man. Alright. Mesa go. You were right, McIntyre. You were right. I'll be dead by midnight. This game won't take another half an hour. Reminder, birthday party tomorrow. Flare denial again. Come on, man. Just leave me alone. There's your this is just so I don't game of life. That's fun. Alright, sure. You gonna tie binder me? No. No. Heard a spell, please? I was sure we were drawing Scepter there. 100% we were drawing Scepter there. Oh my god. Alright, yeah, we're done here, folks. Alright, well, Scepter Chant might not be that good. It's definitely bad against Merfolk, that's for sure. Snap, cast a mage. The problem is that we can't kill the stupid thing, so I don't think it doesn't really matter. Yeah, we're just dead. Alright, so go. Alright, I've seen enough. Alright, well, I guess decks that are from 1776 should stay in 1776. I mean, it's kind of like a pretty good, pretty interesting look at how Magic's changed in 20 years. Where back in the day, like, you put a chant on a Scepter, and there was, like, so few ways to get out of it. But now there's just, like, channel lands, and, like, everything's an instant, and, like, you know, like, it just, there's so much, Magic has changed so much in 20 years that it's, like, not even close to a lock anymore. Even with Teferi, it's not even close to a lock, which is crazy, you know? But yeah, worth a shot, whatever. That was my fun brew. So, you missed all the brews, I'll go up on YouTube over the next week. I think we played this deck, we played a Nadu deck, which is totally busted. We played Merfolk deck. We played Mono Red Storm, and which is already up on YouTube, and we played Simic Eldrazi. So, you folks, love you, like, comment, subscribe, real great. Peace.